Hello Capricorn, it's Lisa, and here is your March 25th to 31st, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, Capricorn, so let's see what is in store for you this week. So Capricorn, your overall message for you is the Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is all about, an opportunity coming out of the blue. And for me, this card is all about just not being so structured or stuck in certain things or so busy that you miss this opportunity. And this card is all about the universe working in mysterious ways. That this opportunity that comes in, it can come in like disguise as like an invitation, or you're in the strangest place and having a conversation with someone and it comes up. Like someone saying, oh, I have this business, I'm looking for someone. You're like, oh my God, that's what I do. So it's about paying attention because the universe is bringing this in the weirdest way, right? So the universe is doing its thing and working in mysterious ways, and just pay attention. The challenge that you have this week is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about looking backwards, and they're saying, do not look backwards. You need to stay in the now. So you're having a challenge this week being in the now. Now, the interesting thing about this card is they tell us to stay in the now and be present in the now, paying attention, because an opportunity is coming in. That's usually a lot of times they're like, when you're in the now, you can see what you need to do, what you can focus on, what you have to do in order to move towards your success. But you will also see those, the universe working in mysterious ways. You'll see synchronicity at play if you're in the now. If you're looking backwards, you're going to miss it. If you're looking too far into the future, you're going to miss it. So this week, it's a challenge for you to be in the now. So try your best not to look backwards. Don't, you can reminisce and you can look back at lessons you've learned and things you've come through, but just don't stay in the past. Just look and come back. Be in the now. And I know it's going to be hard this week, but you can do it. The card of what you need to focus on this week is the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is several things. And with this being general, it can be multiple things. It can be a new house. So you got to focus on moving forward towards saying, okay, I want a new house. I want to change the energy in my house. It can be renovations of yourself or renovation of a home, because we are our home. So you can be like, okay, I got to focus on renovating myself, my eating, my fitness, my mindset. I've got to focus on all of that. Or it can be the energy around your house where it's kind of like, I got to cleanse my house. I got to bring in some celebrations. It can be if there's a celebration happening around you, it's focusing on that and just allowing things, because the universe might be working in mysterious ways through this celebration to bring in an opportunity. So it's several things. It's very hard to determine in a general reading what it means, but basically it's about good things coming one way or another. And so wherever it lands in your life, so if it's like, I need a new house, our family's growing or things need to change. So I'm going to focus on getting a new house. If things need to be changed in your home, like you have a leaky roof, it's focusing on that this week. And that, again, the universe works in mysterious ways. So you focus on what you have to deal with, and the universe will bring in an opportunity. Like you could be like, oh, I got to focus on fixing that leaky roof. And the person who comes in sees that you do something and they're like, oh my God, my wife owns a business that does that. And then, so again, the universe is working in mysterious ways. And if it's working on yourself, then you just focus on that and you do not know where that's leading. It creates a ripple out into the universe that brings you new things. Okay, so then what you do not see coming, Capricorn, we'll reveal in a moment. So just pay attention, be in the now. The Four of Cups is all about the universe working in mysterious ways to bring you what you need in order to move towards your successes. Do not limit your thinking and do not settle. The Two of Wands is all about thinking big and then thinking even bigger, right? The sky is the limit. So don't settle and don't say, no, you know what? I'm just going to, this is my life. I'm not going to go towards those goals that I want to have. The Seven of Pentacles is that you've done some of the work, you've planted the seeds, And now it's just doing what you need to do and being open to new opportunities. It's, adding things, taking things away, working hard. And when you do that, it leads to other successes and other opportunities. So just do what you need to do, and then you start to reap the benefit of it. The challenge is being in the now, which sometimes it is a very big challenge, and being open to where things are leading. My favorite card, the Death card. So the more you're in the now, the more you can go through a growth and process of changing your life, right? Your life changes. The Death card is the old you is gone and the new you comes in. So it feels very much like you are in this process of going through the Death card, and you need to just be in the now in order to do that. The next card, the Five of Cups, is all about not focusing on the negative, not focusing on what's not working out, what didn't work out. They call this the spilled milk card. You're focusing on the spilled milk rather than continuing to move forward towards all the good things that are waiting for you. So it's just continuing to move forward and not allowing things to stop you, and not looking backwards of what happened, what could have happened, all of that good stuff. The card of what you need to focus on is whatever it is that you need to focus on. So if it's yourself and doing, growing and renovating yourself, you need to work on that. If it's about your home or finding a new home, you just need to focus on that and continue to move towards those goals. When you do that, you shine, you come center stage. It is about what's right for you and those around you. But it's kind of like stop hiding and come forward. And by focusing on this stuff, it allows you to, it leads you to shining, which is interesting. And then the key to it is about balance. It's about giving and receiving from the universe. So it's almost has a feeling of like you're so used to over giving and giving that you don't really, or you're not comfortable with receiving, whether that's from other people or even the universe, right? When the universe is like, here's an opportunity for you to do this or to focus on yourself. And you're like, no, I'm good, even though I'm not. So it's learning to kind of create this flow. And the more balanced you are with that, giving and receiving, the more abundance and good things come into your life. Really interesting, Capricorn. And then what you don't see coming is by moving forward, you're moving towards really positive things, positive outcomes. You're leaving the negative behind and you're moving towards positive things. The King of Pentacles is about having resolute action. So one way or another, you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. You're going to get the new house, do the renovations to the house or yourself. You're going, or all of it, it can be all of it. You're going to accomplish it, whether it takes you a year, 2 years, 6 months, you're going to do it. So it's having that resolute action and saying one way or another, I'm going to do it. I'm not taking no for an answer. And then when you do this, it's about listening to your gut. The more you listen to your gut, not your heart or your head, you can balance your heart and your head with your gut. Our heart is, skewed by certain things that have happened in life or really open. And our head is the same. Our head is where the devil on our shoulder sits and talks to us and tells us, you can't do that. You can't accomplish that. You can't have the things you want. And if you're trying to make changes, it says, no, don't make those changes. If it's health and fitness, eat the cake. Don't exercise, right? Eat that food that's making you sick, right? So it's listening to our gut, and our gut would be saying, you know what? I shouldn't be doing that, or I need to move towards this. And you need to trust your gut more and follow where your gut is leading you. So really interesting reading this week. I think a lot of signs have had it. I think April is going to be a fascinating month. Can't wait to see what's happening for you in April. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward.